What is up, my oh-so-beautiful fans, and that a new intro? I pretty much have my mind made up on my list for, you know, my top 5 games of 2015, but, you know, I feel like I'd rather tease you guys for a little bit. And you can probably already tell what this list is, because title. So, yeah, honestly, I've played more games, that haven't been coming out this year than games that have actually come out this year, so yeah, interesting. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that I'm poor, but I'm not gonna say that I'm not poor. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and make a little list. Top 5 games, non-2015 games that I played in 2015. Wow, that's a confusing time. Now, these can either be games that I've never played outside of this year, or these can be games that I played very little of outside this year. So, yeah, that's a rule. Or just any game that I haven't played for a significantly long time and got an opportunity to play a lot more now. So, yeah. At number 5, I have a little indie game called Volgar the Viking, and let's just say it's really difficult, and I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the very few games on the planet that I'm actually really good at. I've almost beaten the second level. It's more than most people can say. I almost got a 10th way through the first level. The game brings you back to the old days and like Sega Genesis, Nintendo, stuff like that, when games were actually difficult. I don't remember it either because I wasn't alive. I want a PS4 so I can play Bloodborne. Bullet of the Vikings is an awesome game with a unique pixelated art style and, like I said, difficulty. So yeah, Vulgar the Viking. I probably would have put it higher if, I hadn't played as much as I did, but considering it was a long time between my play sessions, number 4 is going to be The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Almost threw up in my mouth. Something inside of me doesn't like the year 2006. Oblivion is... it's a nostalgia fest for me, and yeah, it's just one of my favorite games ever, and I love it. And... Cheese. Sheogorath. Knights. Swords. Magic. Minotaurs. Not dragons until Skyrim, but still, same concepts apply. Dungeons. Loot. Cheating. Glitches. Stupid AI. Bad lip syncing. It's all here in Oblivion. Number 3, I have the Metro Redux. I haven't quite beaten Last Light yet, just because I got on a little bit of a difficulty spike and I just haven't really played it since. I'm going to be getting on that soon, though, and, yeah. So, the survival horror elements are just great, and honestly, this game, both the games, specifically Metro 2033 for the library, oh, the amount of adrenaline just pumped through my veins like freaking heroin, dude. Oh, God, the game is good. And it pains me that I didn't get the opportunity to play it. No, I don't know when the Metro Redux came out, but even if it did come out in 2015, both Metro 2033 and Last Light were both games that came out in 2010 and 2013, so I'm not cheating. Back on my Xbox 360, I used to play a little game called Civilization Revolution, and this is not the spot on this list. However, it is a Civilization game, one by the name of Civilization 5. I got this game about 10 days ago, and I've already sunk about, 20 hours into it, and yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I was just kind of browsing through Steam, and I noticed it on there, but I didn't really have the money to get it. So I just kind of figured, I remember my brother playing it, so I messaged my brother on Facebook, like, "Hey, brother, what's your Steam login?" He gave me a Steam login, and yeah, I got it. I never really understood what the one more turn thing meant, but yeah, I understand it now. There are different play times you get for this. You can have a very short game, and the standard game, which I'm currently playing on, which will take you about 15 hours. There's the longer one, than the marathon sessions, which God knows how long those take if the normal mode is 15 hours. God. Yeah, it's stupidly addicting. I love it. Now, while this may not be my absolute favorite game on the list, I'm going to go ahead and put the Fallout series, as in Fallout 3 New Vegas. Now, of course, I've played both these games before this year, but I only truly got the opportunity to play them on my PC this year. Simply for the fact that, well, it kind of boosted me back into the Fallout thing and kind of boosted my awareness from just having Oblivion and Skyrim. So, yeah. And Fallout 4 is excellent and one of my favorite games of the year, so Fallout's great. Stay out. Anyway, guys, that was my list. For now, I'm going to tease you with my top 5 games, try to make this video a little short for you. I will see you next time. Just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, you are not going to be able to guess what my number 1 is. You won't. You think it's Fallout 4? You think it's Halo 5? You think it's Game of Thrones? You think it's something else? You'll have to find out. Until then, stay wet.